What's good? Once again, KD holding down the real KD, you dig? I've been KD forever. Anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about Kawhi that y'all don't know. Kawhi is a child at heart. He didn't get to, he wants to experience everything in life that he's never got to experience. Like he didn't get to go to that, like, star recruitment process, going to college, going to San Diego State. He just went there because he got in. But he wants to go through that courting process. It's beautiful to fall in love with somebody. But when you're forced with somebody and it works, that's one thing. But when you're going through the courting process, that's the most beautiful part of love. And that's what Kawhi really, really wants. He wants to fall in love. So it may look the grass is green over here because Lakers got AD and they got LeBron James, or it may look good over here because I can go home to the Clippers and there's a good team there, or it may look like, damn, I really owe these people in Toronto, but we already did everything we're supposed to do. I'm going to get back to each one of those, and I'm going to start with Toronto first. Yeah, Toronto did trade for you. They did want you. It is something to be wanted, but it is also something to be going somewhere and to a situation that you want to go to, or that's on your bucket list. And Toronto wasn't on his bucket list. And I do feel like Kawhi feels inside that he owes Toronto in some type of way for wanting him. But I took you to your heights. I took you to the top of everything that was going on around here. And I'm still not going to be number one in this country. Hockey is always going to be number one in Canada, in Toronto, which is a huge metropolitan city for Canada, but it's never going to be a basketball town like hockey. You're not going to replace hockey in Canada, just like you're not going to replace football in America. So that being said, now to the Clippers. It may look good over here with the Clippers. They may have a really, really solid organization, which I believe they do with Doc Rivers and their owner and the training staff and how they courted Kawhi and all that. But there's also something to be said about, you know what, when you grow up watching something and you grow up coveting it, and that's where you really, really always wanted to go, and that's where what you really, really always wanted to have. And that's the Lakers. So that's what Kawhi is processing right now, and that's why he's taking so much time. Not to fuck over Toronto, which I believe there's no way he can. They have a nice, solid, built team that's going to do good with or without him. Players on that team have already expressed he can come back, or we can bust him in his head next year. Well, let's see then, bruh. Clippers, if you waited too long to grab somebody, you did the same thing the Lakers did. So let's not hear about grown men not getting what they want and then handing them the tissue. I'm not going to hear that from the Clippers. No, I'm not. So you sat out there, but you did put some pieces in, some real good pieces. I wanted Patrick Beverley to go to the Lakers. He did it. Clippers, re-signed him, snapped him back up. Lakers, y'all going to be all right. Either way it goes. Either way it goes. You got AD, you got LeBron James. You can put some pieces together and make a real nice bench. You guys can make a real hard run in a parity league. It's all good. And to those people that talk about super team with Kawhi, no, it's really not a super team. You can call it that if you want. It's a super team for the next 2 years. When LeBron James has had his little fun and his evolution in basketball, he wants to reinvent himself again. He's not trying. Look, people can call it LeBron James team if they want to. It's not really like that. He may be the name on the front of the building, but when you walk through the door, it's about Kawhi and AD. So what's wrong with that until he retires, and then it's Kawhi and AD's team. And by then, the new leader will have emerged, or two alphas will be walking side by side and doing what they want to and winning them rings. These are the things that I think that you people haven't really thought about. So I just wanted to hit you with some food for thought. Happy July 4th to everybody. Happy Independence Day to some people. You dig? And be safe out there. Love your loved ones. Friends your friends. And be good and be nice to people, man. And don't ever rush to judgment. Have a good one. Peace.